Trigger warning. This episode touches on manipulation, trauma, and controlling behavior. Do you know that rush when someone texts first thing in the morning and last thing at night? It feels like sunlight after a long winter. They say you are their person on day 3. They plan weekends, share playlists, and talk about moving cities together. You want to believe it is real because hope is sweet. Yet a small voice asks why it is moving so fast and why you already feel guilty for needing space. You are not crazy for asking. In fast romance, warmth can be care or control. Today we will slow things down, learn the science, and give you tools to tell love bombing from genuine interest. Here you are, secure, seen, and not judged. You deserve care that grows at a human pace. Let us ground this in science. Love bombing means fast and intense affection that is used to gain influence. It often comes with constant contact, big promises, and quick exclusivity. Genuine interest feels warm, but it respects pace, consent, and boundaries. Attachment theory helps explain why fast intensity hooks us. John Bowlby described our deep need for a secure base. Mary Ainsworth showed how early patterns shape how we seek closeness. When a new partner floods us with attention, the nervous system reads it as safety, even when the bond is not yet tested. That comfort can mask risk. Neuroscience shows that new love can release dopamine and norepinephrine. These chemicals amplify focus and reward. Manipulators can exploit this cycle with intermittent rewards. They give a surge, then pull back, then surge again. Your brain starts to chase the next hit, while your judgment narrows. Couple research adds more clues. John Gottman found that healthy bonds balance excitement with calm. They show small daily bids for connection, like checking in and listening. Repair after tension matters more than grand gestures. Stable kindness predicts long-term satisfaction. Sue Johnson and the field of emotionally focused therapy highlight secure bonding behaviors. These include accessibility, responsiveness, and engagement. In plain words, a caring partner is reachable, attuned, and involved. They co-create safety through many small interactions over time. Culture also shapes signals. Therapy is more normalized, and people talk openly about needs. That can be healthy. Yet the fast pace can blur red flags. When intensity replaces curiosity, risk goes up. So the science gives a map. Watch for balance, consistency, and space for your no. When warmth comes with patience and respect, trust can grow. When warmth blocks your autonomy, proceed with care. Picture Alex, who met Jamie on a dating app. By day 2, there were long morning voice notes and late night calls. Jamie said soulmate and future, and sent flowers to Alex at work. Alex felt special, yet also breathless. By week 2, Alex skipped a friend dinner to keep Jamie from feeling insecure. That was not asked directly. It was implied through heavy sighs and long silences. Now meet Priya, who dates Dylan. Dylan is warm and curious. They share playlists and take slow walks. When Priya says she needs a quiet day, Dylan says thanks for telling me. They still flirt, yet they also leave space. Trust grows with the rhythm of real life. This is genuine interest. It has spark and steadiness. Back to Alex and Jamie. A month in, Jamie begins to set rules. Text me back within minutes. Do not post that selfie. Do not spend Sunday with your sister. Alex keeps agreeing because the early highs were so bright. When Alex pushes back, Jamie apologizes with a grand gesture. A trip is planned, a promise is made, the pattern resets, and Alex stays. Consider Maya, who just left college. She matches with Lee, who says, I have never met someone like you. Lee drives across town after one date, brings gifts, and says, my friends are your friends now. Maya likes the energy. Then she notices that her own friends have drifted. Lee calls during study time and becomes hurt when she does not answer. She starts to feel small in her own life. That is a sign to pause. Here's a different scene. Jordan and Sam met at a live music night. Sam texts the next day to say last night was fun. They set a time for dinner, then keep it. Sam asks what pace feels good. When Jordan says, let us see each other twice a week, Sam agrees. They laugh, they share stories, and they keep other parts of life. Affection builds like a song that finds its groove. There is desire, and there is respect. Finally, think about Liane, who is new in a city. They miss home and feel lonely. Along comes someone who showers Lian with praise and attention. The attention feels like a life raft, but soon the raft is tied to Lian with a rope. Every choice must be checked first. Lian realizes that love is being used as a leash. That shift from freedom to control is the heart of love bombing. These stories show how pace signals care. It guides. Here is how genuine interest and love bombing differ in daily life. Timing tells a story. Real care keeps plans and respects your calendar. Love bombing floods you with sudden invites and urgent changes. Ask yourself whose time is valued. Language signals intent. Genuine interest sounds like I want to get to know you. Love bombing sounds like you are my everything already. It also includes phrases that rush exclusivity, like delete the app for me tonight. Pause the video and consider which words you hear. Boundaries reveal character. A caring partner thanks you for clear limits. They may feel disappointed, yet they stay kind. A manipulative partner tests limits, jokes about them, or punishes distance. If no keeps needing a long defense, notice that. Curiosity versus control shows up in small ways. Genuine interest asks open questions and listens. Details are remembered and used to support you. Manipulation collects details to steer you. Past wounds become leverage instead of care. If your world narrows, that is data. Consistency builds trust. Healthy attention is steady and boring in the best way. Texts match actions. Promises are modest and kept. Love bombing swings between fireworks and fog. Apologies come without change. Your body tracks this before your mind. Scan for tight chest, shallow breath, or dread before dates. Social connections are a key marker. With genuine interest, you meet friends at a human pace. Your own community stays in view. With love bombing, isolation creeps in. You cancel plans, or you hide messages to avoid fights. If you feel watched, take note. Healthy love does not need surveillance. Money can be part of the picture. Grand gifts appear early, then debts appear later. Or you are asked to share logins or cover bills. Slow down. Real care will not risk your security for romance. In Anglo dating culture, therapy talk is common. Ask whether that talk comes with accountability. Words without repair are theater. Here is a simple gut check. Do you feel more like yourself after you see them? Do you sleep well? Do you laugh with friends just as much? If yes, you are likely in safe waters. If you feel smaller, confused, or always on edge, step back. Your nervous system is giving you wisdom. Try a little test. Take one evening for you. Notice response. Here are clear actions you can take starting today. First, slow the pace on purpose. Choose 1 or 2 dates a week and keep your other routines. If they push, name your pace out loud. Say this works for me right now. Steady partners respect that. Second, practice a boundary script. Try, I like you and I move slow. Try, I do not share passwords. Try, I am not free tonight and I will text you tomorrow. Speak it once, then watch what happens. Respect will sound calm, control will sound urgent. Third, widen your support. Tell a trusted friend or therapist what is happening. Ask them to track patterns with you for a few weeks. Therapy is normal in many places, and it can be a safe lab for love. You deserve that space. Fourth, collect data from your body. Rate how you feel before and after each date. Use words like settled, open, small, or tense. If fear rises after the highs, take a pause. Fifth, create an exit plan now, even if you never need it. List where you would stay, how to block numbers, and who to call. Keep cash and key documents safe. Preparation is not drama. It is care for your future self. Last, mute fast chats. Protect your calm. You are not alone if this feels confusing. Yet you deserve love that makes you more you, not less. Change is possible, even if the first step is small. If you feel unsafe, reach out to trusted people today. Call a hotline in your country, or tell a friend, or speak to a local service. If you face threats, call emergency services. If this episode stirred old pain, be gentle with yourself. Therapy can be a steady place to heal. I am a psychologist, but I'm not your therapist. This is education, not treatment. Use what fits and leave the rest. Before you go, breathe. Put one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Say, I can choose my pace. If this helped, subscribe to Love Mine for science-based relationship advice. Share your thoughts in the comments. You belong here. You can begin again now. Small steps count. Keep on.